The lawyer for Todd and Julie Chrisley claims that evidence points to misconduct in the case. Despite being incarcerated, Todd and Julie Chrisley haven't exactly remained quiet either. A court of appeals recently heard the former Chrisley Knows Best actor's case. Yeah, the actual reality stars weren't there for the case. And yet the debates continued, culminating in the conclusion of the oral arguments. Todd receives a lot of support, but his chances don't seem good before the hearing. The lawyer for the Chrisleys and a representative from the U.S. Attorney's Office made arguments, which People published. As stated by former partner at Burr & Foreman LLP, Alex Little, the evidence suggested that the prosecutors here worked in concert with the witness. The allegations of misbehavior were not further clarified. First, the question of whether the Chrisleys had paid taxes during the post-conspiracy period was discussed and turned up in the redirect and subsequent recross of Officer Betty Carter. According to the district court below, the jury might be led to conclude that the defendants were the kind of people who could commit fraud as claimed in the other acts, that they had not paid their taxes, or that they had no intention of doing so. The implications of it extend to all of the fraud allegations in this instance, not just the tax ones. Little said that any taxing mistakes pertaining to the Chrisleys were the responsibility of the government. If one were to examine in the system, one would notice that Todd Chrisley has a sizable amount that has not been put to his combined return with Julie Chrisley, as well as both taxpayers. U.S. Attorney's Office spokesperson Annalise Peters, however, wasn't convinced. It was her contention that the Chrisleys had taken a number of steps to evade the IRS. She went on, a hearing ought to be held if there are credible claims and some supporting evidence on any kind of official malfeasance. Just put, that's not the situation here.